Hi dear Leo, welcome back. This is A from High Vibes Tarot. This is your January 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus love reading for the sign of Leo. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you, but I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you and welcome back, dear Leo. Happy New Year! Ooh, what a nice card to start. Speaking of, there must be something in here that you need to hear today. You might want to check out the continuation of your reading with one more oracle card for you. You will be redirected to the blog wherein you could also make your own 3-card spread. Scroll down at the bottom of the page and make your own 3-card spread using the Star Spinner Tarot. If you are still confused about the brief description given to you, you can send me an email at tarot@highvibes.com so that I could give you a brief interpretation of your reading. I strongly feel that Leo 2022 has been a year for you. Oh, what a nice set of the first few cards you've got. It spells positivity to me. I mean, you don't feel positive at all to begin with, but I strongly feel that the 2023 would be a good year for you, simply because you have acknowledged what you have to work on in 2022. 2022 has been very harsh to you, could have been very harsh to you, but with this star card here, the Tower moment may have had happened in 2022, but here you are. I could strongly see you standing up, being the best person you can be, leaving the past behind, leaving all negative energies behind, and starting anew, starting to heal. Perhaps it may be the fear of uncertainty, the fear of what's happening, what's on the horizon, the uncertainty of what's happening in the future may be heavy, may feel heavy to you, or may feel very overwhelming for you. But I strongly feel that being the Leo that you are, perhaps this is also coming from a point of recognition, the recognition of your vulnerability, recognition that maturity. There's a new sense, a profound sense of maturity coming at you at 2023, and I couldn't be more happy for you, dear Leo. You have here, right in the middle of this too, which means laying the burden down, mental torture, feeling trapped. Perhaps you may have felt so trapped in your relationship. You feel so alone. You know that this relationship has been so sacred, or the most recent relationship that you had, the most reason. I'm sorry if I stumble or if I stutter. English is not my first language, but I hope I'm still making sense. Relationship wise, you may have had 2022. It could be rocky, not so fun, feeling trapped. You may have had a recent relationship that feels also sacred for you, something that you would protect with all your energy, with all your power. You've done your best, and you have come now to a recognition that it's time to shake things up. Not only to shake things up, but to turn a new chapter in your life. And you have come to that acknowledgement. You know, I always tell my friends when they come to me, I'm a good shrink. I always describe myself as a good shrink, and when my friends come to me, especially those who are clinically depressed, I always give them an advice to help others if they are struggling with, if they are bored, or they're trying to find something new to do. But I always tell them that the first step is always recognition. The first step is always acknowledgement that you need help, or acknowledgement that you are in this, acknowledgement of your feelings, acknowledgement of your vulnerability, recognition that you can't do it all, you can't have it all, that a loss has happened. It's time to move forward, and you are exactly at that place, dear Leo, which is such a positive sign for you that your journey has started, and the journey towards a better self, or a better relationship. It's like opening yourself and trusting the process. I mean, you may not be in that energy of trusting the process. You may have not understood it yet. The reason behind why people have left you, or the reason why you experience shitty challenges. But I strongly feel that, look at that, your heart will be in a good place. Or perhaps you may be redirecting your energies towards financial stability, or perhaps owning up to your failures or owning up to your misgivings, and eventually making everything right for you. Be mindful that you have your previous relationship may have set the bar for you. Be mindful that you would repeat the pattern, that perhaps you would be comparing your future lovers with your ex. Be mindful that you compare. Be mindful that you fall head over heels over somebody who may be expressing their love for you, but they are not taking action, or perhaps they are not prioritizing you. There seems to be disappointment or letting go of the disappointment here. Perhaps you have realized, take those lessons with you. Perhaps you have realized that your recent ex, or perhaps those people who express their feelings for you, are not showing you how you should be treated, or showing you the respect that you deserve. There are two people around you right now. It's either they have already asserted their feelings towards you, their attraction towards you, but this could also be two men who is eyeing, or who is trying to get your attention right now. Somebody who is a charmer, but the other one is also some rich person or a financially stable person. But I strongly feel that the other one is moving too slow, while the other one is moving too fast, but they are not your type. Right under that energy of feeling left alone, or that energy of loss, sits a renewed sense of self, or a newfound way of giving yourself the care, the attention, and the respect you need. I mean, perhaps that is also the message for you. You start with this, you start with self-care, you start with honoring yourself, so that your heart would be, your heart chakra, or your heart energy center would be balanced, and that you just fill your own cup, so that you wouldn't expect other people to fill your own cup. Okay, celebrations. Wow, this is so nice, dear Leo. I strongly feel that you are owning up to your mistakes, owning up to the misgivings, owning up to the failure, owning up to the rejection, owning up to the everything that you may have felt negatively in 2022. Perhaps you may have been rejected, or perhaps whatever you desire to happen in a relationship did not happen, did not go as planned. Perhaps some of you may have canceled your wedding, or for some of you, your person may have traveled or relocated overseas. They left you behind, or perhaps they just want to venture into a new life, and perhaps you felt that you were left behind, or you felt that they are not prioritizing you over anything else. But right now, I strongly feel that there seems to be a strong year ahead of you in terms of your love situation, because I strongly feel it's either you would be working overseas, or perhaps you would be meeting somebody overseas, meeting somebody new who is, I don't see any new energy here. So perhaps I strongly feel that perhaps you could be reconnected with an old friend, or perhaps there are a lot of suitors surrounding you right now. But I strongly feel that these suitors, maybe one of them may be your type, but I strongly feel that the more you focus on self, the more happy you would be. The more you leave everything behind that weighs you down, that mental torture that weighs you down, the more you leave it behind and start a new path and focus on this healing. You are on this energy already. If you are confused what to do, focus on this healing journey. You need to heal first so that the pattern would be no amount of negative patterns in relationships would still linger in your psyche right now. The person you're dealing with, whoever this person is, maybe somebody who is coming towards you, maybe one of those suitors, they are still exploring. I strongly feel that this person, if you know this person, they can't help but think about you. But I am picking up on the energy of naivety around them. I mean, they're just playing around. I'm not saying that they would want to cheat on you, they would want to play around with you. What I'm saying is that they seem to be, maybe they are bored, or maybe they seem everything, I mean, you're the one available. Could be that, or they just want to get to know you. If you are attracted to this person, allow them to get to know you better. Allow them, give them some time to give them some time to get to know you. Give them some time to communicate, or to not really chase after you, but more of, yeah, get to know you better, because this person seems to be confused. This person could still be in a relationship, or perhaps they are focused on their career, but you are you're always available, and so they would juggle you with their career, only to find out in the future that they would also leave you for their career. So be mindful that you would rush through towards this person, and you would do everything in your power just so you could be with them. Allow them to allow it to organically grow. Allow it to okay. Whoever this person is, I kind of feel that this person may be one of these suitors, or one of these people who are spending time with you, you're hanging out with. This person may be confounded with a lot of personal issues. Could be family issues, could be career issues. They're very confused, and they are very much in limbo about not necessarily their feelings towards you, but how they would act on regarding this relationship. They are not it seems like they are not willing to do the work, because they are still focused on something else. But this person, whoever this person is, they would profess their love for you. If not love, I mean, they would admit that they like you, and they would try to get to know you better. Trying. So do not say yes immediately just because you like them. You would immediately say yes to them. You run the risk of saying yes to them because you like them also. But if you build on your own life, you know what you want. I mean, you chase after your dreams, you chase after your goals. This person would in no time chase after you. So do not chase them. This person you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and so they are very career oriented, or they could be a businessman or a businesswoman, very career oriented, but they move so slow, and they're not willing to do the work. I'm not saying that they are lazy, but could be, at least from your perspective, they are very lazy. This person could also be the type of person who would want to build a stable. They're the type who would like to build a family in the future, or would get married, or would have a good career as well as a good family life. There's so much going on around them right now, and it seems like they are making a choice, and perhaps there is where the confusion is coming from. They are confused. Maybe they have been inherited by one of their parents has passed away, and the business, the family business, has been handed over to them, and they are the one taking care of it. They could also be, they're very hesitant, they are risk averse. Not that I could say that this person is not, they are not just not that into you. That is, I'm sorry, Leo, but they could like you, but not, they are not into you as of the moment. So that's why I am saying, I keep on saying that focus on that healing first. Whatever has happened in 2022, it may not be as good as you expected it to be, but give yourself the chance to heal. There's a new chapter here waiting for you. But if you rush through towards somebody, you rush on a new relationship without healing first, maybe you would experience the same hurt or the same pain that you have experienced in the recent past. This person, whoever this is, this could be the person who this could be one of these knights here. Somebody who is charming, somebody who is a slow mover, but they are very focused in their career. They could say, they call you, they would like to spend time with you. They are telling you they like you, but they're not really taking action. They don't ask you out directly. They are very risk averse, they're very hesitant, they are not exerting an effort just to win you. So be mindful of those energies, dear Leo. What does the universe wants you, our dear Leo, here to know? What do you want Leo to know, please? What do you want Leo to know? You're confident, dear Leo. I mean, you know what you want. You know what works for you. So do not settle for less or do not settle for less than what you deserve. Let me just get the card that flew. Okay, what I am getting on here is that you are living that if not opulence, you're living the life you're at that point in your life right now, which is an opportunity for you to get to know yourself better, to explore new things, to discover what brings you joy. You're already at a time in your life, perhaps you're middle age or 30s already. You have built everything that you have for you to start a new adventure, to start a new journey. This is all about remembrances. What has happened in the past, take those lessons with you as you start the new year. It could be a passage. I mean, nobody wants to sit alone in their desk meditating and then reflecting on the year ahead, reflecting and being alone. I mean, some people like that, but for in your case, perhaps you are extroverted, you get energy from the people around you, or for getting to know a lot of people. Perhaps try it for a month. Oops, I apologize for that noise. I mean, this card is asking you, or perhaps reflecting back to you, the question, how long how long will this journey end, or how long would my healing journey be? So you don't have to get the answer to that right now. Just enjoy the process. Sometimes we just have to pass through another shit or we have to pass through a journey that we don't want to experience, at least from your perspective, a negative experience. Sometimes we have to experience that that pilgrimage, so that we could understand what the universe, or if you believe in God, what God wants to gift you towards the end of your journey, or towards a destination. So allow that, trust the process, and you're exactly where you need to be, dear Leo. So confirmation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A. See you soon. Bye.